Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to my channel, Papa Sama Reviews. Today I will be unboxing, building and reviewing the Lego UCS XWing Starfighter set number 75355. It's an 18 plus set, contains 1949 pieces. So this was the May the 4th Lego UCS set for last year. So since today is the May the 4th for 2024, the new set will be the Lego TIE Interceptor. But I have not got that set yet, so I'll be today I'll be reviewing the last year's UCS set model for the May the 4th promo. Alright, so this set came in last year with the price tag of 1,029 ringgit, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so and it was the second attempt for the Lego UCS XWing. The first came in 2013, which is named as the Lego Red 5 Fighter, Starfighter, I think. It is the Luke Skywalker X-Wing, but it was named differently as the Red 5 X-Wing Starfighter. So this, in 2023, Lego came out again with the UCS X-Wing, but instead of putting it as Red 5 X-Wing, they put it as X-Wing Starfighter. So let us check out the box first. Alright, the box art contains, the front page will be as normal. The front box will be the X-Wing Starfighter itself. Okay, this one will have the Disney logo here, since Disney bought Star Wars. And at the back of the box, we can see that there is one Luke Skywalker minifigure, and there is an R2 minifigure here. I'm not sure it is included, and it should be, since it's on the box art. Alright, well, never mind, let's look later. And then there's an image of the X-Wing Starfighter from the movies, I guess. And the measurements of the set will be, the height will be 27 centimeters, and the length will be about 55 centimeters. This will be including the stand for these for the Lego set, which is good. And right, this is the back image of it, and then you can see there's an R2D2 minifigure slot inside. I don't think this is a minifigure scale, since it's a UCS set. It should be bigger, but it's good that they gave us this Luke Skywalker minifigure, and we will check what is the exclusive design of this minifigure when we open the box. So let's now open the box and check out what's the manual and how many bags we have inside. Okay, inside the box you can see we have 10 numbered bags, right, plus 2 parts that is not inside the bag, which is, this should be the cockpit, what do you call it, the cockpit window, and this will be the display plate. So the interesting is that the display plate for this UCS is not a sticker that we stick on the black plate. Instead, Lego printed it out on the plate, so which is a very good thing by Lego. So because previous UCS Legos, they will ask us to stick as a sticker, but this one is a printed one, so awesome job over there. So, and this will be there will be one sticker sheet, maybe not many, and okay, fine. Now let us see the manual book. Okay, see the front page, we'll see the X-Wing itself, and there is the some stories on the design by the creative director, Jan Skrongsvold Fredrickson. Okay. Alright, so this is basically some details on what is the X-Wing is all about from the movie, how they design it. This is like how they did it from the movies. They use a model, a scale model to make the appearance in the film. Okay, so some background stories of the Luke and his Red 5. Okay, and this is the model designer. I think this is the same person who did the Lego Star Destroyer, the one that I have built previously. I think this is the guy. So if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so it seems that this guy really knows how to design Star Wars models, which is good. The previous Star Destroyer was an amazing model. It's really big. You can catch the video on my previous the videos in my channel. I have built it and reviewed it previously. Okay, so let us see what is here. Recreating an iconic income. Okay. This is how they some backgrounds info that how they recreate the Lego set. So this is how it shows we should be carrying the X-Wing itself when it's finished. We should be carrying it from the bottom, not from the wings. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright. So that's it. So we can build into the model. Right. So okay, good enough information on the manual book. So let us build the set. Let's go. Okay guys, so this is the complete build for the Lego UCS 75355 X-Wing Starfighter. Well, it takes me about, it took me about maybe about 2 to 3 hours to complete in total. So it's not a difficult build. It's quite a at my experience, this is quite an easy build for me. So well, the first look I have, my opinion, my first look of this set is that it looks exactly what I was expecting it to be, which is the Luke's X-Wing. It does look like the Luke X-Wing from any angles that you look at it. And maybe I have a bit of a like a gripe with some parts of this Lego set, and maybe we'll talk about it later. So first of all, I just want to say that my first impression when I look at this, I would say that this is one of the better looking Lego X-Wing compared to the previous build. And previously I mentioned that there were this was the second, actually this was the third attempt for the Lego UCS X-Wing. The first attempt was the original, or the original one was way back in the year 2000, which is the first year that Lego came out with the UCS series for Star Wars, which is the set number is 7191. I do not have that set, but that set is currently been selling for quite a high price, because since it's the first batch of the Lego UCS Star Wars series. So and then came 2013, which is the one that the Red 5 one, set number 10240. I also do not have that set, but apparently of all the three set, this was the best looking newly upgraded Lego the Star Wars X-Wing Starfighter Lego set. So yeah, and the previous one does not come with a Luke minifigure. It only comes with an R2D2 minifigure, which this also came with. Okay, so but this set comes with the exclusive Skywalker minifigure, which is a really nice minifigure with all the printed arms, and also there's a dual mold leg, which is very good. See here, it is the boots and the pants there. There's dual mold. Only that the helmet was not printed on this side, which is, I'm not sure why they should have printed on that. But overall, this is an exclusive Luke Skywalker minifigure set that only comes with this UCS set. I'm not sure, maybe they will include other set, but at the moment this is the exclusive one. But for this R2D2, it's not. It has a back printing. It's the latest design for the R2D2, which comes with the trench compactor set, which I did build a few months ago. So yeah, those two minifigures, I mean, the highlight will be definitely the Luke Skywalker minifigure. So let us look up close and detail with the minifigures first. Okay, just I mentioned previously, this is an exclusive Luke Skywalker minifigure. So it comes with the lightsaber, and this is actually quite normal for Luke Skywalker minifigures. It always comes with the lightsaber. And let's check on the facial expression. It has two facial expression. One is with the goggles going on top of his eyes, and then the other one will be when the goggles is going upwards. All right, so normally we'll be putting this, if it's on flight, then it will be the goggles on the downwards side. So the helmet does not have any printing on this side, which I do not know why, because I believe on the previous few Luke Skywalker minifigures they do have printing here, but for this particular set, Lego decided not to print here, which is, to me, is quite I have a bit of a downside on that. So other than that, I mean, the printing on the body and the arms is all good. The back is all good, and especially this dual molded legs is one of the best minifigure highlights for this. So yeah, overall I think this should be an acceptable exclusive minifigures. Not sure how much it is selling now. Maybe when this set is retired, and if the Lego decided not to make this minifigure again with other sets, then it will be much more expensive. Okay, so the next one will be R2D2. So this is not a new exclusive set, but it's a new minifigure set, but it's not exclusive to this set. Sorry. So it has double printed and all, and yeah, so always happy with this R2D2 minifigure. So now we are going to look at this is actually a new part for the Lego XWing, which is this cockpit, which was actually printed. Okay, so previous UCS set, which is the XWing UCS 2013 set, this was actually a sticker. So when I did my research on other people who had that set, they were complaining that that is one of the worst stickers to be put on the Lego windshield, the UCS set. This is actually a horrible experience to put that sticker on the windshield. So yeah, because it will create bubbles, and you only have like 1 or 2 chance to get it right the first try, and then if you screw it up, then it will definitely look really bad. So luckily for this new X-Wing set, Lego have decided to make it a printed version for the windshield, which is awesome. Alright, so this will be opening like this, and there's stickers over here for the control panel. You see at the back here, there will be also stickers. Yeah. Okay, so there's like a small steering like joystick, is to control the X-Wing, and also there is a retractable or movable, I'll call it target computer, which Luke used to when he blew up the Death Star in the New Hope. So this is something that you can move here and then go down over there. So it's actually, the cockpit is not minifigure scale, but you can also put it loop inside here, but it will look a bit weird. So yeah, so it's actually the minifigure is better that you put on the display stand. Okay, so yeah, the R2D2 slot I think is too big for him, but it doesn't look as weird as you put Luke Skywalker inside the cockpit, but it still looks a bit oversized for the ship compared to this minifigure. However, yeah, I'll be putting R2's minifigure here and Luke minifigure on the display stand. Okay, I want to talk about a bit about the nose piece of this X-Wing. Okay, so considering that the color that they make for the nose piece is actually the same with the body, but from what I look inside the film, or I may be wrong, maybe you can check back, but this nose piece is actually a different color. It's actually a bit like a grayish or not white colored like this. So it's a bit like a grayish or something like a dirty white kind of color. So but Lego for this set, it they made it together, the same color as the body. So it doesn't spoil the look of the X-Wing. But maybe if you I'm not say that I'm not be so nitpicky on the design, it still looks great as a white color, and I'm sure that in some photos it does look like white over there, but on the previous 2013 set it was actually gray. So maybe some similar to some of the other parts, like the engine part color. All right, so another thing I want to talk about is the design of it. All right, so what Lego did is that this plate is actually it's not stick to a, the stud is not sticking to another brick. It's actually sticking over here, or maybe parts from here. But other than this, what is holding this part over here is actually the nose piece. All right, so if I open it here, yeah, okay, so the red one should be over there. All right, so this nose piece actually holds all this part. The other side is the same as this one. It holds this part all together. See, if I open it, see, it will be, having all this gap and whatnot. Right, it will be loose. So to make it all hold together, you have to just put it inside the stuff over there. So probably that this have created some discussion or dissatisfaction of some Lego Star Wars collectors on how they design this, making this a loose thing and then holding by this nose over here. But to me personally, I mean, being just a regular Star Wars fan, not say a really hardcore die fan of Star Wars, so I do appreciate what Lego did, in a way that how they come out with this new design. Maybe it doesn't match the previous design, or maybe the previous was better, but maybe they're trying to experimenting or anything, trying to to come up with a new way of designing such shape or such such technical features on the Lego set. So yeah, so it's up to you. I mean, actually, if you if you're very particular on the previous how they designed the nose set, and then maybe that is the better way. But to me, I'm happy with how it was and it was designed and end up here. And another thing that people are also complaining is that the engines for this X-Wing, it was mentioned to be looking a bit too big for the for the ship. So actually, when I would agree with them, because when I look inside the look back into the pictures of the X-Wing, it does look a bit bigger than it was supposed to. So if you look on the previous set, in 2013 set, it's actually, it has a correct proportionate of the engine. It's not too big, and plus the nose is quite thin. But this one is quite bulky on the nose, so it might question the accuracy of this set compared to the real look of the X-Wing. All right. Though the design is nice, the design is secure and proper, but comparing to the actual X-Wing from the movies, it might have a bit of inaccuracy. So like this X-Wing, what do you call it? This is the turbine, this is the engine, and this part they call it is the turbine or the compressor. I'm not sure, but it has a very strange way of building technique. So you see, instead of this is studded anyway, it just slips inside the spaces between the Lego studs. So this is actually the first time. I mean, I do not have that much experience building Lego compared to others, maybe, but this is actually the first time I have experienced this kind of way of building technique. So I'm not sure if this is a legal way of building or a new way of building, but to me, it doesn't look secure. Instead, that this part can easily come out and fell off. When you move this piece around, it might lost some parts of it. So yeah, this is it looks nice, but the technique of doing it is not something that I can agree with. All right, aesthetically it looks okay. It does look like the turbine engine of the, but I know maybe Lego could find a way to make it look like this, but in a different build. I mean, a different using different parts or different bricks. All right. So yeah, that's my opinion on it. Okay, now we are going to look into the main, the main build of the ship, which is the wing. Okay, the wing itself. So you can see here, this is actually in a neutral mode. I say, we call it neutral mode, not in an attack mode. The opposite of an attack mode. So the wings will be flat like this. So to open the wings in attack mode, all you have to do is you twist this clockwise. So you can pull it and then keep turning, and it will close again. All right. So because the mechanism that they use inside this is it's not too much of like a technique kind of elements, but they actually use two rubber bands. I think it was here and somewhere over here, and when we turn this knob, it will go past through it, and then the build will open the wings. Like this side will be symmetrical with this side, and this side will be on this side. So when we open it, it will be openly like X-Wing like that, which to me looks really good. I mean, it's really something that Lego have come out really smart to make this X-Wing looks aesthetically nice when it opens the wings. So, and plus when it doesn't have to, you just keep on turning it to open and then turning it to close. On the previous X-Wing, when I watch inside other people YouTube videos, they have to turn this knob, and then it was like a gear opening that, and then to close it back you have to turn it back and anti-clockwise, and then to close it back. So it's a bit of a troublesome. For this one, actually they come up with a better technique to open it, and it actually opens in full, which is really good. You see? So yeah, I really like this this design of the wings. Yeah. So let's hold on, my boy is crying there. Let me just have a look first. Okay, so alright, nothing serious, just the usual chaos for my son. Okay, so let's look at the from the back of the view of the wings. So it looks really nice to me. I mean, I like the look of the wings when it's open. It's definitely the way how I'm going to display it in the attack mode. Right. So if you can see, some part. Okay. Yeah, this part just came off. Sorry, which part is this? Oh, sorry, this one. Yeah, the bottom part. Let me just put it back first. All right, so that's it. Okay, and we're gonna have a look on the gunners, the blasters, or the gunners that they call it, for this X-Wing. You see that Lego use like a flipper part, and make it like a, like a nozzle with this part here to be shooting, so to be the blaster mechanism. So yeah, it's okay. I mean, it looks fine to me, as long as it doesn't look weird. Okay. So maybe there's a bit of a gap here on the, I'm not sure. Yeah. All right, so that's about the wings and the cockpit. From the way that it looks from the behind, really, the engine thrusters, they look over here and here, it's all really well designed to me. I think the gribbling of all on the top over here is actually looking really nice. And this part over here, previously they used I think it was stickers, but now they use bricks, so which is good. All right, so yeah. So this is the stand that is that comes with the set, and first we want to say this plate here, which is printed, is no longer a sticker, which is really good. So, and then the printed is actually printed well, nice. I think it's like a matte color, right? Not okay, yeah, but it looks nice. It looks great, and provides all the details and that and whatnot. And then the stand is there is a way that you can put the X-Wing in some various position. Okay, so let me try and show you. Okay, so the initial box art position that to display this is like this. It's straight upwards on the front. There's a slot over there to put inside. So you can also put it the other way around, looking that the X-Wing is like going downwards. So I think that is not a popular display, but I think the most popular will be like this, which what it was intended to be, and the plate looks in front like this. But the way that I'm going to display it is not like this. I'm going to display it on the side. All right, so let me just show you that. Okay, the way that I'm going to display it is like this. On the side, it's a bit tilted to the downwards to the right, and upwards here, and then the plate will be displayed from there. And definitely I will be displaying it with this wings on attack mode. So the way that the wings go to the maximum and barely touches the ground there, maybe it touches a bit over here, looks quite satisfying to me. So yeah, this is how exactly that I'm going to display it on my shelf on this angle. All right. Yumi, what do you think about this Lego set? Huh? This Lego set, what do you think about it? Do you like it? Are you little rascal? What's that? Aiman, what do you think about this Papa's Lego set? Good, nice to watch, nice to touch. Once broken, huh? All right. So my my final thoughts on this Lego set. Okay, I can say that I really like it. I really like X-Wing models, and I believe if Lego will be coming out more on X-Wing model, I mean, they have a few for playset type, but for the UCS, they only came out with 3 for the past 23 years. So this is the now it's 2024. This one came out in 2023. So the past 24 years, there were 3 Lego X-Wing UCS. To me, I don't have the other previous 2, but to me, based on what I look aesthetically and when I research on the design of it, I believe this was I mean, they came out with that. This is the best UCS design. So obviously, I would want the previous one if I had, if it was a cheaper price, just to have the collection of the. I mean, I would probably not build it. I'll probably put it in a box. But since considering this is the best Lego UCS in X-Wing, then I'm proud to be the owner of it. So yeah, this is my final thoughts on this. I really like the set. It looks like an X-Wing as it should be. The minifigure is great. Maybe some other the other cons that I have, the downside of it, maybe it's something that is not too serious. Everything is still acceptable, and yeah, this is something that I would be happy to display it. And yeah, the price of it, I think it's about 1,030 ringgit. Yeah, maybe you can get about 1,000, or maybe I do found in Lazada or Shopee about 900 plus. I mean, you can get cheaper. It's still available. I mean, though this is the new this is the previous last year May the 4th promo for Lego. They always come every May the 4th. They will come up with a new UCS set. So this was last year's set. So on this year's set, it will be the TIE Interceptor, which I'm looking forward to own that, and maybe review it to you guys. By the way, this is the one that I had for last year, which I pick a date to build it and to review it on the 4th of May, right? So yeah, you'll be watching other people's reviewing the new set. I'll be reviewing the last year set. All right. So yeah, it's still available. I'm not sure when it's going to be retiring, and I'm sure that once it retire, it will be increasing in price, considering the popularity of the ship and the it might be a high demand, because the previous 2013 one really increases in price, and like this one you can get about 900 ringgit to 1,000 ringgit. The previous one, if you buy it on the second market value, it will maybe cost you about 2,000 ringgit or maybe 1,000 plus ringgit. Yeah, but the average price will be around 2,000 ringgit. Yeah, if you get cheaper, then you want to buy it, then go ahead. But if you only want one UCS X-Wing, this is the one to get. It's cheaper. It's still in the retail price, and it looks nice. All right. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching my channel. I really appreciate the support with the likes and subscribe, and if you have a comment, please do comment. Yeah, so I want to wish happy May the 4th to everybody, and to all the to not say to everybody. The May the 4th is more like towards the Star Wars fans. So happy May the 4th to all you Star Wars fans. I can hear that there's a thunder going on in my place. So yeah, so keep on building Legos, and I'll be keep on building. And yeah, another thing that I forgot to mention, this is actually a flaw from the Lego stand, that if you press it too hard, this part will come out. Yeah. It's actually a common thing for this set that I heard. So yeah, I'll be putting it back later. Alright, so yeah, once again, happy May the 4th. Thank you for watching. Take care, and may the force be with you. Bye bye.
The sun go down. stars when the lights are gone.